Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Slay the Spire. So, yesterday we did the daily run. Okay, for me it's the same day, but it was sealed deck and all that. It's usually what I like to do on my Friday runs. I'm going to special sealed deck, and also they, at least temporarily, hopefully just temporarily, remove the Colossus mod, which is one of the things we use to kind of make things a little more difficult on a sealed deck. So we're just going to do a standard run with the Silent, and I'm going to try to get to the final boss, and maybe even defeat. Right, first, obviously the damage is not great, so we're doing this, doing some harder stuff. We want to try to get as much stuff as we can. So we've got 2 extras that way. Again, I never count the last fires because you can get them on any path. Oh, I can get 3 this way and fight our Flaming Elite. Alright, that works. Obviously, we want some stuff that works well with a burst. We would like to upgrade said burst. I mean, that was completely pointless, but we didn't have anything else to do, so why not, right? Now here, that actually does come into some use. Lets us block and still have, a little bit of attack. Good lord. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and take some damage. There we go, finally. Maybe I should have just full blocked the last turn, might have been a good idea. But that's not what we've chosen to do. We are full blocking here, because we've got spent some energy getting things set up. Oh, for crying out loud. Needs a little more to do with my mana, or my energy, rather. There we go, can get some damage through. Dexterity helps with that a lot, honestly. Because if it can manage to make us spend less cards and such, it doesn't really matter, could have blocked it without fussing with that. If we can spend less cards to get our full block, put us in a pretty good position. I do like possibly doubling a backflip. Just get a whole mess of cards. So go ahead and pop both of these. Just a regular old block. 3 hits to take them both down. No, it doesn't, because of course we get weakened. Forgot about that part. Now we've got it. We're good. Now, poison. That really favors a burst. Do not want to curse before fighting this fellow. That could be viciously nasty. Now, so often we get like burst into a backflip and our deadly poison. Not going to happen that way. We're actually taking a lot of damage here. I forgot I hadn't upgraded my burst yet. I'm doing that momentarily. Sorry for a little bit of stutter there, but well, it happens sometimes. There's not really much I can say about it. Let's see. Can't do enough damage to finish them off, so let's block everything. Okay, you are dead now. And I would like to not take any damage from you. And it appears we can do just that. We have a lot of stuff we need upgrading. But I think... Oh, nice. I think the burst should come first. Because that can do a lot for us. Probably. I think. Okay, let's get this out here. I think that. Because it can let us hold on to the deadly poison. We're hoping to get... There we go, that along with that. Can't really do anything there, that's fine. Let's hold on to our attack. I think that's a good bit of poison to have on him to start with. Puts us in a lovely position, I would say. Now, of course, we are taking a freaky ton of damage. But hopefully it... Oh, good lord. Just getting my damage in where I can. Hold on to the survivor. It'll do some for us. Okay, that'll help. I think I'm going to do this. See what I can draw into here. I think at this point in time we take that. Hold on to the burst. Now this does mean we take a little bit of damage. But... get a little damage here. And a little block. And a good chunk of poison. Now he should... Okay, he is dead. Woof. Just, in turn, let him die to poison. So, I think Well-Laid Plans does this very well. And I think it's very obvious we have to rest. Oddly Smooth Stone cannot pass that up. I will lose the max HP here. And we're going to rest again. Okay, we can hit a shop up here. Let's just remove a basic strike. Maybe I should be removing basic defense at this point, because I've added several. That is something to consider. Let's attack you. We hold into the burst. Because as always, we're hoping... you know, I don't mind it spending it on that. I don't know if that was worthwhile, but it felt good. Not really sure, though. If he hadn't frailed us, we could have blocked that all the way. Oh, I did not mean to click that. I accidentally double-clicked there. Oh, boy. Alright. That and these blocks. Woof. Taking some damage I do not want to be taking here. We weren't able to take him down quickly. Nearly quickly enough. Let's see, he is at 11 with 8. So if I do 3, that takes him down. Okay, and we will hold on to the burst. In the hopes of landing a poison, perhaps? Those two gets us a whole block. And a little bit of damage. And he's dead next turn. One way or the other. Maybe a little quick slash? I don't know here. Oh, would have loved that. Let's get just a tiny bit of heal. And a little bit more poison. So, I'm going to take a bit of gamble here. And improve one of our poisons. I would love to just be able to open up with burst poison poison. Okay, well, this says to me we hold on to our poison. It's not going to be an open up with, but... can we... Well, we can't stop him with that, so... if we hold that again... Alright. It's a huge amount of poison that may let us survive. Alright. Backflip here. I can afford to attack him with that. Alright, and we hold on to the survivor. Because that by itself can block most of that. And give him a little stabby stab. Sure, play one of those just to be sure I haven't, I don't know, failed in reading. Like we need this and that. So we block most of it. Giving him a ton of poison. Alright, can I... Okay, so we're going to do... Oh no, we can't do that. So we just burst this one. Hold on to the other one. Now again, he's going to transform with that going. And I think that doesn't actually gain us anything whatsoever. Blocked all the damage. And he'll take out the poison next turn. Okay. Just gonna play these just in case. I don't know. This game is entirely predictable. I have no idea why I'm doing things just in case. It makes not a lick of sense. I think I like transferring 3 cards and upgrading. So we've got some good block going on. Okay. That was Phantasmal Killer, Acrobatics. Alright, so Acrobatics does kind of want to push us toward... I don't think the Phantasmal Killer is right for our deck, actually. We're leaning fairly heavily into the whole poison thing. So, kind of just feels like something based on attacks or is just not that useful. Alright, hold one of those just so we can't draw it again. We're going to do a lot of damage here. And I don't actually think I can do it. Start off with the right cards this turn. Maybe I could have pulled it off. Remarkably close, but not close enough. Alright. So yeah, we're going to remove that. I mean, this is too tempting to pass up this soon. It's a ton of damage. And I think it'll be very beneficial for us. Now, he's going to do the annoying daze on us. But he is dead next turn. There is no way around it for him. Boom. And he would have died to poison anyways. I feel like Slice is worthwhile. That's good for us. And we're going to get rid of the Phantasmal Killer. Yeah, we've got some attacks. But it just doesn't feel like we've got enough for it to really work there for us. Alright, so let's just pop that. Do that. Got a decent bit of poison spread around. Obviously, I'd prefer to have that bursted, as with everything else. Oh man, we are taking way more damage than like, yes, I can use the Ghosts in the Jars. But, to be honest, it kind of feels like it'd be more useful to use those for like a big boss. Of course, then again, if I just die here, I'm not making it to the big boss. So there's, you know, that to be said. Alright, I think what I do is that and that. Hold on to the Bouncing Flask, hope for a burst with it. The burst isn't really worth it, is it? Well, with nothing else, I think it is. So, you know, I'm very fond of Bouncing Flask, but like looking at it in that context, it really feels like I'd prefer just to have a regular old poison, right? Well, yes and no, because that's only one card. But, do that. Give him a little shiv. Hold on to that. So there's that. We can't hold on to this. Like so. And he should be dead. Alright, just confirm, let that go away. And maybe that's a good thing for to do with that. Loose Deadly Poison, loose. Let's lose a little bit of our cash. We don't have that much. Ooh, that's a really good one too. Rest here. We'll eventually need to get that, the Sapphire thing that I forgot what it's called. We want to work on getting through his artifacts. Now that is actually, now that I think of it, a place where the blocking everything good. Where the bouncing flask excels. So, boom. Done. And as a foe, I'm fine with doing that against. So he's dead this turn. We take 2 damage. Nope, we're good. Alright, not bad, not bad. Got some serious, you know, a calculated gamble might in fact be worthwhile. Especially when, yeah, we got the after image. And do I prefer a die, or maybe I prefer a... No, let's poison you. Alright. So we take 1 point of damage. It's not bad. Let's see what we can draw out. Okay. Well, I could go ahead and drop him. And then poison you. Right, we don't have well-laid plans. I was going to say I could play the bouncing flask, but obviously not. Alright, that's full block. Hold on to the burst. Because we're going to get chock full of dazes here. Ugh, not good. There we don't quite go. Alright, hold on to the flask because it's the best we got right now. Okay, there's a full block there, and would have preferred that go differently. Let's take the one where we can get a little bit of stab in. Well, he's dead. I just need to hit him a few times. No, I should have blocked. I don't know why. I was just looking at this as a way to deal damage. I was not thinking about the fact that, oh, you know, he's going to hit me. And that causes damage we don't want to have happen. I will take a corpse explosion now. It is a nice, solid. I think we take their sapphire key here. The upgrades, I mean, they're good, but they're not that good. So, alright, let's see if we can get anything decent. We do not want Grand Finale. I would love another Neutralize. Noxious Fumes would be nice. I'm terrible at these. But, that's how it goes. Alright, this is a foe that can be a little bad. Let's draw shove some cards. I think we just poison him. And toss everything else. Should have done something with those, actually. Alright, let's draw some cards here. Think we toss. And probably take that. Just prevent us from taking some damage here. Hopefully that'll let us get through far enough. I guess I can burst that. Hold on to the die just because it's a pretty good chunk of damage. And it might actually... Yeah, okay, good. Alright, I think that was the right choice. Prepared's good as well with After Image. We'll rest here. See how this goes. Alright, when I get... Let's do that. I'm going to toss all of this. If I get die, I want to... Oh, I can actually... I don't want to actually do that in this fight, because we've got Ancient and that. That's a nice little combo, so... Alright. Yeah, if I played it, he would be dead. But I think this is better for the long run. Probably. Come on, give me something good. Oh, I wish I could play that. No, I want actually an attack here. Ah, perfect. Do that. Play this, that gives us an attack. And that, we hold on to this. I would have preferred to have been able to toss that on him. For obvious reasons. But you're almost dead. So yeah, that does quite well for me. Just tossing things away. So he dies to poison. And then explodes, and then kills him. Boom. Alright. I think that worked fine for me. Maybe all-out attack would have been a good idea. We're still going to wait on the Sapphire. The Sapphire key. Alright, so let's pop that on you. And get a little attack here. I would have liked to have been able to pop the corpse explosion down. That's okay. Okay, so now we drink this and that. Do this huge damage there. Poison you. We just toss things away for no real reason. Couldn't have afterimage out yet. I'll be honest, I do sometimes forget that that's an actual thing I need to have out. Oh, there we go. Okay, would have liked that sooner. But if we can not die, oh, that's going to be hard. It's going to be very hard to ask. Okay, hit you with that. You with that. Just to get an extra 39 points of damage in on him. And hopefully... Alright, let's see what we can pull off here. I think just stack some poison on him. Hold on to the calculated gamble again. Just because if nothing else, it can give us some extra... Oh, there we go. Extra block. Okay. We're not going to survive this. Things, if I don't get more block. Oh boy. I'm dead, aren't I? I'm pretty certain I'm dead. Yep. Yeah, just that extra little bit of push trying to get to the final act. It just kind of makes it so much harder for me to win. Just even like the little bit of difference because, you know, I had to fight. I didn't have to, but decided to fight the Burning Elite. And that means I get more wounded. And I have to use more of my rest to rest rather than smithing. Perhaps I should a little more regularly push that off, but that was also the best fire route, so it seemed worthwhile to me. Maybe it was the wrong choice, or maybe I just failed to put together a good deck. Hard for me to say for certain. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and let me know what you think in the comments. But, until next time, catch you later.